reading. Today's question is, what is blocking me? I have 3 piles today. I just was drawn to do 3 piles, and I'm going to join you here for this pick a card. This will be the first time I'm doing a face-to-face reading with you actually. I don't normally do face-to-face readings, normally it's just my hands, but today I was filming some other videos and I was really called to do this pick a card. So maybe there's somebody out here watching, maybe it was you who I was called to read for. So you know the deal, you need to pick a pile. We have the 3 piles here and I have placed 3 crystals, but really you just want to know what pile you're drawn to, okay? So here we have group 1, group 2 and group 3, okay? So just pick whatever one you're drawn to, 1, 2, 3, and then find your group in the timestamp below, and then I will see you for your reading, okay? And if you pick group 1, welcome to your reading. For the question, what is blocking me? So maybe you just feel like you just can't put your finger on exactly what it is that is blocking you. So let's have a look at the cards you got. As always, starting with the tarot.
I sat there for hours. Today I moved everything from the floor to the table in the dining room. Placed each thing carefully without reason, or at least without one I understood or could describe, there on the table together. And when I was done, stepped back, I realized what I had made. Keepsakes.
Okay, group 1. I feel like group 1, you definitely seems like you're going through a bit of a holding, pausing period of life. You're definitely cutting yourself off in some way, and I feel like the reason that you're cutting yourself off is that you just don't feel, you know, confident and secure. And this is blocking you. What it is that there's something you're not happy about in life, and this could be a relationship, a job, anything. There's something in your life that you're not happy with, and you're gonna know what that is, but you need to walk away from this. You need to sort of like face the music, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you're kind of putting something off, like maybe you're not being fully authentic, you know? I feel, to be honest, that's the case, that there's a chance you're not really being fully authentic with everybody in your life, or maybe like even yourself. So the thing is you kind of need to like surrender to the fear. So like this fear is blocking you, and if you surrender to that fear, you know, because it's the insecurity, the holding back, you know, it's like you've been holding back too long, not facing what you know you need to face, which could be walking away from something that's just not making you happy anymore. It's not fulfilling you. It's like you're, you know, we have the, let's focus, insecurity card here, dissipating, you know, it's like you're just waiting around. In the hermit card here, a bit too long. It's just been going a bit too long, and you are losing sight of perception of what you're really good at, like of what you want to achieve. I feel like you have been through a hard period, hard situation, something which has caused you to pull back and reassess things, like come back to self. But actually, that is great. Like, that's what you needed to do, but you're not, you're not healing. It's like you're blocking your own healing somehow, if that makes sense to you. And that's what you need to give up on. Like, you need to stop that. Like, walk away from what you have. It's like, what you have is not making you happy, but you don't want to lose what you have because you're scared. Like, oh, if I walk away from this, then what if I'm left with nothing? Like, this is better than nothing. No, walk away from what you have, because when you do that, you're able to create your dreams. You're able to create the situation, the life, the path that you actually want, and you're actually going to gain that fulfillment, real fulfillment. Here with the Chalice card, I feel like for you, you are naturally already on a spiritual path, and definitely keep going that way. I can see you working a lot in this, and whether that's just working on your own healing or whether that is helping others. I definitely feel like you have a talent with speaking with others, but it can be that, or it can be that you do need to maybe seek out some guidance to help you with the healing that needs to be done, so that you can gain back that confidence, because you deserve to be happy, and you shouldn't have to settle. And here, for the energies that I asked for some cards for the energies that you want to embrace, that's going to help clear the blockages. And it straight popped out for you. I only asked for one, but you're the one group that got 2 cards here. We got the Judgment card and the Sun card. Straight away when I saw this Judgment card, when I turn over this Judgment card, I know what you need to do. You need to have that difficult conversation. You need to have that argument if necessary. You need to, even if it's just with yourself, face up to this with yourself, that you're like avoiding, you're not facing, you're not dealing with, you're not admitting is not working for you. Face that, deal with it, because once you do that, then happiness, sun, like you're gonna find so much peace when you're able to clear this blockage. And just some last words of guidance here from the dragons. You have the air and water dragon here. He helps you to connect with your higher frequencies, trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, express your inner song. And then we also have the royal blue and gold dragon. So gorgeous as well. And this dragon is here. He strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom, awaken to your own majesty, wear your cloak with power and pride. It's just, I love that card. I've not pulled that card before, and I've had this deck a very long time. I've obviously seen it when I'm flicking through, but it's gorgeous. So strengthens you to stand in your own power and wisdom. Like, I definitely feel we have that insecurity here, like I was saying before, that you really just need to work on that confidence. I feel like you are like a sitting duck at the moment, and it's not in a good way. Like, it's like you're a sitting duck that is just attracting more stagnant, slow situations, or it's not what you want, because you need to take that step. You need to walk away, and then you need to, whatever it may be, that walk away, that difficult conversation, that realization, you are going to get that happy ending. Like, when you clear this blockage, it's going to happen for you. Like the Sun card, this is for your energy to embrace, to clear that blockage. And that's just to stay positive, stop self-doubting yourself. I feel like that is your biggest blockage. You're very creative naturally. Just surrender to what is, and then go towards your joy, as Tilson would say. For you, I definitely feel like seeking out spiritual teachers such as people like Till Swan, Abraham Hicks, Tony Robertson, I guess. I think that's his name. I'm not like any of those sort of really inspiring, healing spiritual teachers. I definitely recommend for you, because I feel like that can help you build your confidence up in a healthy, safe way. So I hope you enjoyed this reading with me today, and if you did, please do subscribe, leave a like, let me know. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. If you picked this pile, it's time to start your reading. As normal, we will roll that music while we have a look at the cards, starting with the Tower.
I sat there for hours. Today I moved everything from the floor to the table in the dining room. Placed each thing carefully without reason, or at least without one I understood or could describe. There.
Okay, so what is blocking you, group 2? Okay, what I feel like is blocking you is don't take this in a bad way, just take it as it is, because it's what the cards are saying. But I feel like what is blocking you is that maybe sometimes you have a tendency to be a little bit closed-minded and almost pessimistic about things. I feel like you've been hurt in the past, or been cheated in the past, or been wronged in the past, and this is making you distrust people. And it's this distrust and this confusion. I feel like you kind of paint in your views on people, if that makes sense, and at the same time not making any steps or action yourself. So more like you might be more stuck in your ways, stuck in your beliefs, and the Spirit is asking you, the cards are asking you to open up a bit more, open up to new ideas, open up to movement. I feel like you've been stagnant, not making moves. You have the Chariot reversed here, and then the Oracle card is calling in action here. Yeah. And to use the imagination, and then it's the element air, so we're thinking, communication. Another thing that's definitely coming through here is I feel like you want to have a connection with your spirit guides, with your higher self, with God, whatever you call that, but you're not feeling confident in this. You don't feel clear in your connection with self. This could be definitely because your lifestyle or diet habits. So you did pull here the vegan card, and it says vegan, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. And we have the vanity card, but it's not that I feel that you necessarily have issues with vanity. I feel like you might, again, I'm just more focused here on the alcohol and their hands. So maybe it is you just Spirit wants you to look after yourself better, and however that may be, whether that's a diet change, definitely veganism is a very spiritual diet. Obviously it's very controversial, so I'm not going to push my views on anyone with that, but I know from first hand that it definitely does improve your connection with spirit, your spiritual abilities, when you eat a clean vegan diet. But just because you're vegan, it does not mean you're healthy. So you might already be vegan, but are you eating whole foods? Are you eating enough fruit? Are you drinking enough water? Are you exercising? It's just look into your lifestyle habits, because I feel like when you start to pick up on those things, you're going to start to remove this blockage. It's just literally calling for some action. I feel like there's just been a lot of inaction, and you're feeling very pessimistic, and a little bit down on things and maybe very stuck in your views. So I feel like you're being called to seek out more spiritual information. So maybe like look into how you can grow your practice, how you can grow, expand on your beliefs, especially if you're not getting that direct connection yourself. You want to start seeking out information from outside sources and then seeing what resonates with you. You're going to know exactly what resonates with you. That information is really going to help you. Just stepping out into that world, using your imagination, because I really feel like when you use your imagination, there's a lot of messages there for you. It's not just anything popping up in there. There's some really key messages waiting for you when you're able to explore your imagination. Being more creative will definitely bring that out. The earth and water dragon is bringing the energy for you to create the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest of the abundance. And there we have the imagination card, just slips in perfectly there, because there's definitely a new beginning coming. When you're able to clear this blockage, it's just push ahead with the action. And the overall energy you got from the tarot is the strength card, and this is telling me that you just really need to be strong. I feel like maybe you have a tendency to give up a bit easy, and spirit is just asking you, don't give up on yourself, don't give up on this, clean up this lifestyle, clear this blockage, because there is rewards waiting for you when you're able to do that. So I definitely see here that it's pretty easy thing. It's just focus on those negative thoughts, because I feel like they've been coming in, and you know, definitely need to learn to separate what are your thoughts and what is just repetitive nonsense that is holding you back, that you need to ignore. So to clear that confusion in your head, and I would definitely recommend meditation, but the cards here are for sure recommending that you really go out there, you start doing something creative, you start like putting action out into the world, and believing in yourself again, but in a really authentic way if you can, okay? Because that's what is being asked. So I really hope this resonates with you. Just remember, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates for you. But I wish you the best. I'd love to hear your feedback down in the comments below. If you liked this video, please do like and subscribe for more pick a card readings and other magical and tarot related videos. And I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked this group, then this is group 3. And we're asking the cards today about what is blocking you. Okay, so as usual, we will roll the music as we have a look at the cards.
I sat there for hours. Today I moved everything from the floor to the table in the dining room. Placed each thing carefully without reason, or at least without one I understood or could describe. There.
Group 3, for your reading of what is blocking you. So I definitely feel like the main thing that is blocking you is actually your relationship with people around you. I feel like you could possibly be a bit of a people pleaser. You really love to please people and you go out your way for people, but you don't let them in. You know, see how he's just blocking the way. You keep so much in, it's like you feel like you've got all these secrets. When you're able to be more authentic with the people around you, then you won't have this like pent up feeling. For some people it could be a relationship or a situation like that as well, that's like Like either you're in a relationship and it's quite restricting. You feel like, yeah, there's secrets maybe, like, or like you can't fully be yourself, or you can't really indulge in your passions. Or it's a past relationship, and it could be anything from a work colleague, other relationship, friendship. It's made you have this distrust in people. It's made you kind of like forget your passions. It's just like I feel a really flat energy. Like you used to have so much passion and power. You have the passion and the power card. Like, I feel like the people in your surroundings are blocking you right now, and I don't know what that is, whether it's your family, the people you live with, your partner, your friendship, your work colleagues, whatever resonates for you. But I definitely feel like what is blocking you is that you feel like you can't do what you want to do, or like you feel trapped, or you feel constricted, and like you can't really express yourself, let anyone really into your heart space. Here you have the be willing to forgive card, and it says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange of peacefulness. You have the orange and gold dragon, opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future, be a guiding light. I definitely feel like you are cutting yourself off emotionally, at least from people, and that's what you need to stop. You really need to open up your heart to the people around you and let them see who you are, you know? Let them know the secrets that you feel like you can't tell them, because when you do this, you really will embrace that power. And then you really will find expansion as well. And we have here is the blue chakra card, and that is for the throat chakra, for communication. Communication is being called. Forgiveness is being called. Forgive yourself even. I definitely feel like you just need to open up and forgive yourself, or forgive others, or a situation, and have that trust again in the people. To be honest, I feel like as soon as you are communicating, this situation with the people around you will get better. And the energy that I want you to embrace to help clear this blockage, the cards are telling you the devil energy. Ooh, look at that card. Pretty cool. And yeah, like, people don't normally want to get the devil card, but I'm telling you that you need to embrace that devilish side of yours, you know? Let loose a bit. Don't care what people think. Welcome. Embrace that passionate side of yourself. Light the fire up under their asses, as they would say. Literally. And that is the message that the cards have for you today, Group 3. I hope this reading resonates with you and you enjoyed that. It's pretty clear message for you there, and I hope that helps clear the blockage. I wish you the best on your path, and if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like to let me know. If you really enjoyed this, definitely subscribe. Thanks